Hi, it's Hazel, and welcome to my channel, Hazel and Aka Design. This is going to be a very quick video. I just wanted to draw your attention to some new digitals that I have recently uploaded into my coffee shop. Now, let me begin by thanking you for being here, for being subscribers, for commenting, for liking, for, did I say commenting? Commenting, of course. So that's great. I hate to preach or, like I think people tune out people who keep saying the same thing over and over again. But I will say that with the coffee shop, I do ask that you pop over there and become a follower. I have kind of a milestone birthday coming up in March, and there will be, a giveaway of some sort and maybe a little bit of a contest or something. So one of the criteria will be being a coffee follower. So you might as well beat the rush and get there now. The advantage to that too is that you get notified about new additions. This video is strictly about digitals, and I will get to it. I should say, though, that the majority of my digitals are still on Etsy. I think I will be migrating them over. But, sorry about the inconvenience, but I guess right now to see everything, you do need to go to two places. This first one is called The Book of Household Management, published in 1901. That book, I don't see it. I have only scratched the surface of what is scannable in it, and I think you'll see that it is awesome. Let me just quickly find the title page. The way this has been done, now I printed this obviously before I got my Epson big girl printer that prints borderless. So I will have to trim all of these, but they will fold up beautifully to make page, a folio. So, okay, with this one, because it was a single page, I printed 4 to a page. So this book was printed in 1901, and this is who so it says comprising information for the mistress, the housekeeper, the cook, the kitchen maid, the butler, the footman, the coachman, the valet, the parlor maid, the housemaid, the lady's maid, the general servant, the laundry maid, the nurse and the nursemaid, monthly wet and sick nurse, and of course the governess. And it also includes sanitary, medical, and legal memoranda with a history of the origin, properties, and uses of all things connected with home light and comfort. Author Isabella Omisses, because back in the day, we needed that validation. Isabella Beaton. Now this, considering it was 1901, this is an entirely new edition, revised, corrected, and greatly enlarged. Contains new colored plates and numerous full page and other engravings. Several hundreds of new recipes for French, English, German, Italian, American, Australian, and Indian cookery. New menus for breakfast, luncheons, dinners, teas, and suppers, with much valuable information upon household and domestic matters. I don't know what 685,000 means, but anyway, so that is some pretty high billing that they have made. So just a quick flip through. So there are ads in the book, and, colored as you see them. So, of course, these things can be further, they could be collage fodder or fussy cut or whatever. And then I don't know what it is, maybe because I'm a farm kid. Now, mind you, we, as a couple, we only ever raised beef cattle. So I don't know about all the other, animals, but for some reason, I have this, I just love looking at these cutting charts. So, beef. Then there's something about liquor, wine, and wine, spirits, and liqueurs. Fish, fruit, dairy produce, ham, bacon, and all these little tables and these little cute little things here. Preserved. Okay, this is preserved meats. This is provisions and high school household requisites. I don't know if this is the page that, or maybe, I don't know. These could be the basic shopping list, basically telling you what you should have in your larder, I guess. Household requisites, tinned provisions, including fish, meat, game, fruit, and household requisites. More ads. This I thought was good. This was called the Order of the Household. So morning prayers at 8:45, breakfast for the kitchen and the nursery at 8 a.m., on and on. The post arrives at 9 a.m., post departs, evening prayers. Like the whole day was mapped out. And this is apparently orders for or things for the mistress to be aware of. Here's pork, poultry and feathered game, sauces, pickles, and bottled fruit, manservants, when not found in the livery. Oh my goodness, like this. And this book is several hundred pages thick. It is, I think, I wish I could just reach it or see it at least. It is 3 or 4 inches thick. Because, that was a lot of ground to cover. Mutton and veal, vegetables and fruit, and I've shown you that. So this particular kit is 18 pages long. Okay, next one. This is, I just thought it was really attractive. Now this I did print with my borderless because of the initial proportions of the page, if I tried to make it print borderless, then I lost something here. So naturally we didn't want that. I thought there was a date on here. Oh, 1891. So this is a 6-page kit, and it's all about sundials. So not only is there the explanation and the info that's probably been keeping you awake at night, wondering, oh my goodness, what about those sundials? By the way, at one point in my yard, I did have a sundial. I think I bought it at Zeller's back in the day, and it was green metal, and that stuff kind of verdigris and rusts and so on quite nicely. And truly, I could set it, I just looked at a watch and kept turning it till the sundial and my watch lined up. But yeah, that was cool. Okay, so decorative items that would look so nice on a, as a way to embellish whatever. Or because it's set with 2 columns, it could also obviously be used in a tall skinny. More beautiful illustrations and more information. This design is 1793. So, good info. More. This is sort of what mine was like, or just a flat plate with that cross piece. And then this last page, I deliberated whether or not I should even include it, maybe make it a 5-page kit. And then I thought, well, if somebody is really wants to know how the story ends, then this should be included. This is good to use. And of course, there is, journaling space as well. If I had any more advanced design, whatever skills, I would have tried to put something there, but hey, it is what it is. So that's kit number 2, and it's 6 pages. I'll save probably them. Well, they're all really lovely. What can I say? This one, I had some misprints. So is this, which one is the good one? Probably, I would say this is. It seems to me, is this 8 pages? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. So this kit came out of a 1911 magazine, and it is all about office. It's sort of office themed. So this one I printed obviously full size. It's one ad about fountain pens. This one I printed 2 to a page. So maybe this is more like the size that a person would use, or maybe that's the size of the image that a person would like to fussy cut. This one I printed 2 to a page. It was kind of a bit of an awkward size in that, full page is rather gigantic, unless you really want a big pen. I don't know, but I guess, let me just pause and say that for the longest time, I was green as grass. I was buying digitals from people because, I needed them. I loved them. But it took me the longest time to figure out that some of how they turn out is within my own control. And by printing multiple images to a page, that's one way to change your needs. So just sort of pointing that out. And of course, you can always make it smaller or bigger. You can play with the, print the entire image, fill the entire page. You can play with the percentages. And you probably know other tricks that I am not aware of. I love this particular ad because it's so Art Nouveau sort of. This one I printed 2 to a page. I thought that fox was very cool. There's another typewriter there. I printed this one 4 to a page. Now, I don't, yeah, see, something got cut off here. So again, you play around with your settings a bit. I was intrigued that this, because this desk is much like mine, the one I'm sitting at right this minute. This one is oak. I don't know how it compares size-wise, 54 inches by 34 inches. Anyway, it's got the deep file drawer. It's got another drawer. It's got the drawer above the knee hole. $35. And it was also going to come with, if I'm not mistaken, that font is pretty small. Another drawer of the knee space, blah, blah, blah. Side shelves. Oh, it comes complete with folders and guides. And then this I thought was kind of cool. This was a really old Maclean's magazine, like I said, 1911. So books for sale, educational, camera, legal, well, massage treatment, maybe. Office equipment, postage stamps, printing. So I thought it was all kind of related to that same theme. And then this one I printed, how did I print this? Oh, 2 to a page. Again, cool images. You know, like those sorts of desk seats, those nibs, more pens. Okay, what is this? Paper fasteners. Incidentally, I have some of those. Have I used them? Not yet. And then this, 4 to a page, a simplex adding and subtracting machine. So there. No idea how it works. Your work can be done best by the simplex. It's the strongest machine on the market, simple in operation and absolutely accurate. Can be used anywhere, instantly adjustable, on the desk, on the book beside the work, or held in the hand. Yet the cost is so low that you can supply one to each of your bookkeepers. Oh, $25. A business machine for a businessman at a business price of $25. Okay, and then this was just some of the other stuff that I had printed as I was checking stuff out. This obviously is smaller. This was full page. This is full page. That's, you know. So none of this, of course, will go to waste because I will use these, you know, collage fodder, decorating different items. Now, prepare to be amazed is all I can say. This last kit is set 1 out of a jewelry catalog. I paid a fair bit of money for it. Like the cover was partly gone. I think there was some water damage to it, and maybe some mold that I had to you know, destroy or discard. Printed 2 to a page. It's got this lovely, I don't know how it's looking, I don't know how it's looking on your device, but here, this color, the background color is almost like the color of a Tiffany jewelry box. So this page is bracelets. This page is brooches, and again, I've doubled it up. These are chain bracelets, so in other words, they've got links. Look at this. Now, not only is there this scrolly work around the page, these things, now it would be, you know, maybe foolish, but some of the simpler ones could be fussy cut around or just isolate or fussy tear. But, like, are those colors not pretty darn good? These are pendants and brooches. These are very fine gem rings, and these were 18 karat, by the way. Oh, this is from overseas, so the price is in pounds. Artistic new designs, so this is more rings. Then signet rings. And then a couple of pages off, and I think 10 pages in this kit, a couple pages off hallmarks on silver. And when they might have, like what year they would have been. Okay, so the last one in here is 1910. So anyway, I can't wait to use this kit in some way. So kids, that's all I had to tell you today. Again, if you're interested in any of these, you know, I don't need to explain the benefits of digitals. you didn't have to source or buy the book or scan it or list it or any of that other stuff. But you could have access to it because I found it someplace else. Because I found it and made it available. Thank you so much for joining me. And again, if you like what you're seeing, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and especially hit the notification bell, both on YouTube and on the coffee shop. And don't forget while you're there to look for the freebies and maybe take a gander at the membership level, which is called Words and Pictures. Now, I will be adding things continuously. There will be, as I add more items, there will be a growing list of freebies as well for those of you who are just beginning and are kind of not sure what your taste is and want to be very budget conscious. Anyway, thanks guys. See you in the next one. Bye.